Hi, this is Gary Sandlund, come from the CME Group to talk a little bit about what's taking place over in the agricultural space as of late. And we've seen some interesting dynamics starting to take form in the soybean complex with the spread markets, with the old crop bean situation being extremely tight. Here we are on April 19th, and basically we have sold the entire projected sales figures for beans this year, with 4 months left to go at 1,350,000,000 billion bushels sold already. What we're watching now is the shipment pace, which continues to exceed all expectations. So really what we're saying is that our balance sheets are going to continue to get tighter and tighter as we move through the summer season. And with that, obviously, that creates some extreme stress on these spreads and the old crop pricing that we're seeing. The market is waiting to see the South American production start to come online a little easier, and so far the movement out of Argentina has been slow. Logistically, out of Brazil has been a nightmare for the first 6 to 8 weeks, and the U.S. is still consuming a lot of the business over into China. On the flip side, we're seeing the new crops prices sag a little bit as the weather starts to be a factor for that side of things, as the bean market is starting to feel it might receive a few extra bean acres away from corn because of the excessive wetness that we've seen in the Delta region, along with the general Midwest still being extremely cold and wet, with even snow cover up in the northern areas where some acres potentially could be shifted. It's a little premature to start talking about that yet, but nonetheless, it is on the radar screen. The corn market, on the flip side, it's struggling to figure out what to focus on. The balance sheets have loosened up over the last couple months, according to what the USDA has shown, and we're not seeing any export demand pick up. It's really a domestic market right now to see the ethanol pace increase and things along those lines. And then really, ultimately, it'll be a weather-driven scenario as we move into the growing season right now. And if we do get these 95, 96, 97 million acres planted and have decent weather, the new crop corn prices are poised to have quite a bit of a drop from where we are currently today, around 550. Wheat is struggling to find something to really discuss. It's been somewhat range bound, and there's really not much there other than that. We've had some cold temperatures that are doing some damage. But remember, once you kill a crop, it's dead, and continued freezing temperatures really won't do any more damage. And we are doing demand, but globally the stock side of things is just too burdensome.